currently suspended. New body immunity. In this case, you can only stick your face to the ground. After a country's. If you fall, you will lose arms and legs. Heavy rules. The man has to be confused at the bottom of sea. At this time, a piercing sing sounded in the bag. Yes. He tried to reach for it, but the country's status rapidly declined. Must be strong PB. Man looks at the waves below. What are you talking about? It turned out that he was even when the sea washed ashore. If China's moment. The concept of courtyard clothing. If it doesn't work, he'll break the bone. This RSS's body immediately falls into the water, because the impact is too great, or hit a boulder in the water. Man forcibly holding back pain. Swim out of the water desperately. Morning reef stone repayment. Start checking for injuries. Luckily just scratched the palm. Body is fine. He who escaped the catastrophe is about to leave. Suddenly the back of the head hit the back. Avert came. Wake up again. Found a deep wound on the waist. I ripped open my clothes and found that my spine had been dislodged. Numbness in the legs. Only the toes can move. He quickly took out his cell phone in his backpack and called for help. However, the phone is now completely scrapped. Men can only helplessly towards Luo San Champion. But there is only one person around. No bird at all. That's when the sea began to slow down. Man falls into 100 meters cliff. His spine is also dislocated. He holds back the pain with a TFT shirt. Simply bandage the wound. After all kinds of hardships, man is tired. He lay on the rock. Look at the plane at a height of 10,000 meters. How far away from him? Important homecoming gaps are clearly poisonous. After a while, the sea hits the reef again. He swims to the sea with the sea, but when the wound meets seawater, severe pain. Not swim. The wound in the abdomen suddenly opened. The intense pain made his muscles cramp. Man desperately keeps himself afloat, but over time, he is completely unconscious. Gradually sink to the bottom of the sea. When he was about to suffocate, suddenly hallucinations. Saw my girlfriend. The power of love instantly wakes him up. Qian's strong brother exerts the strength of feeding milk. Simple movements of cats. Chinese painted a crocodile. To the people of the meeting. When a man gives up everything, he noticed a surfboard floating ahead. Hope in my heart rises again. He will go to the sea, trying to grab a surfboard. But touch. Message is down. However, a department was sparsely circled. No one will know him. The only fateful chance is enough. Enough licenses. Changchong plans to go out of the country. This is his last straw. 4 mountains less than self. The waves finally subside. Enough to live. Collect bottles and jars on the beach. But without exception, it's full of undrinkable seawater. It's getting darker. Fortunately, Brother Chang seems to have learned from Master Bei. He dug a hole in the ground. Put the tin foil in the pit. Start collecting your own urine. But I urinated for a long time and didn't squeeze out a drop. Tired and hungry after a busy day. Suddenly there was a loud bang in the sky and it was about to rain. Can make Deshaun happy. But God seems to be teasing Brother Chang. It stopped after a few drops of rain. A few drops of water on the surface of strong tin foil. It's just appalling. Man trapped in silence. In front of the endless sea. Hungry and thirsty, he is collecting his own urine. He hasn't eaten for 72 hours. A sudden burst of boats caught his attention. Could it be a cell phone? His fast digger. See parent video call. He excitedly asked his family for help. As a result, the parents do not bird him. Talking to himself. Confused strong brother is a little embarrassed. Brother Chang asks his parents to save him. Then he looked at the phone carefully. It's just a video saved on the phone. Although the phone can be turned on. But no signal. Frequent sex. Rechasing the palace's hope. He grabbed the surfboard. So as not to be swept away by the waves. Tie your hands to the surfboard. Daily must do. The waves hit him again and again. At this time, see a total. But it's too far. He's out of strength. Even the rope tied to my hand fell off. Brother gradually sinks into the sea. Various pictures of getting along with girlfriend flashed before his eyes again. 2 people on the beach by the sea. A romantic candlelight dinner. Even the wind blowing from the sea. There is a touch of romance. At this moment, a huge dark shadow slowly passed by. 224. This is a lifeboat. They found a strong brother. Came here to rescue him. After 72 hours of extreme survival, Brother Chang finally installed. The story ends here. I'm Iokiji's favorite sleep and sleep division.